Picture this. The year is 2008, and the world is held captive by a terrifying financial crisis. As images of newspaper headlines flash across the screen, quick transitions reveal the plight of even the industry's towering giants. Enter Starbucks, caught in an unrelenting storm. As the screen darkens, an animation of a grinding machine symbolizes the global economy grinding to a halt, the ripple effects felt worldwide. A vibrant visual of a world map illustrates the industries affected, from technology to tourism. As we delve into the coffee industry, a holographic animation of Starbucks, standing at the industry's forefront, takes center stage. Even with its power, influence, and impressive global footprint, the company couldn't evade the economic turmoil that was ravaging businesses worldwide. Imagine the bitter taste of plummeting sales, symbolized by a dropping line graph, which left Starbucks questioning its business model. A fast-forward animation shows the company's rapid growth since 1971, with the screen filled with locations of Starbucks stores popping up across the globe. This vibrant display of the company's unique approach to customer experience, employee benefits, and ethical sourcing had created a powerful brand loved by millions. However, an animation of a crashing wave symbolizes the financial crisis of 2008, causing widespread economic uncertainty and panic. As people tightened their belts, a daily Starbucks coffee became an unnecessary expense. An animation of a declining bar chart represents the falling sales for the company, grappling with competition and market saturation. A quick transition to a closing Starbucks store symbolizes the severity of the crisis. With vibrant images of multiple stores closing worldwide, the screen fades, and the future for this global coffee behemoth appears grim. Yet, even amid such adversity, Starbucks was not ready to concede defeat. The vibrant visual of a resilient boxer gets up after a knockout perfectly symbolizes this. A pressing question is posed: how could Starbucks reinvent itself and whip up a recovery? The answer is a gripping tale of resilience, innovation, and strategic thinking, symbolized by a dynamic visual of a phoenix rising from the ashes. This tale of how Starbucks bounced back is testament to its brand's strength and resilience. A sneak peek into our next segment entices the viewer. So, how did Starbucks manage to whip up a recovery amidst such a bitter brew? Stay. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe. As the screen fades out, an engaging animation of a subscribe button forms the last image, thus ending the first 2 dynamic minutes of the video. In the face of adversity, Starbucks brewed up a powerful comeback strategy. When the coffee giant found itself in hot water, it didn't let the crisis grind it down. Instead, it stirred a robust recovery plan into action. The first step was restructuring. Starbucks closed underperforming stores, streamlined operations, and refocused on profitable markets. This was a tough but necessary decision that allowed the company to regroup and strengthen its core. But restructuring wasn't enough. Starbucks knew that to regain its steam, it had to go back to its roots. The company refocused on its core products, coffee. It retrained baristas, introduced new brewing methods, and emphasized the quality of its coffee beans. Starbucks wanted to remind everyone that they were not just another coffee shop, but a purveyor of premium coffee experiences. However, Starbucks didn't stop at the product. It understood that the customer experience was equally important. So it doubled down on creating an atmosphere where customers could relax, connect, and enjoy their coffee. From the ambiance of the stores to the friendly baristas, every detail was designed to enhance the customer experience. This focus on customer experience over pricing, backed by neuroscience research, became a cornerstone of Starbucks' recovery strategy. Starbucks also recognized the power of digital marketing and e-commerce. It leveraged these tools to reach customers in new ways and create a seamless online-to-offline experience. This innovative approach not only increased sales but also deepened customer loyalty. But Starbucks' recovery strategy wasn't just about business, it was also about social responsibility. The company committed to ethical sourcing and set ambitious goals to become resource positive in the future. This emphasis on social responsibility resonated with customers, further strengthening Starbucks' brand identity and consumer trust. Starbucks' resilience and innovative strategies turned the tide, leading them back to growth. If you're finding this video interesting, hit that subscribe button. Fast forward to today, and Starbucks is more than just a coffee company, it's a global phenomenon. The magic lies in the blend of their strategies, which have brewed up a success story that's hard to ignore. Let's take a moment to appreciate their focus on customer experience. Starbucks isn't just selling coffee, they're selling an experience. a warm, inviting atmosphere where customers can relax, work, or socialize. It's about the aroma of freshly ground coffee, the sound of the espresso machine, the sense of community. This focus on experience over pricing is backed by neuroscience research, which shows that a pleasurable experience makes customers more likely to return even if the price is higher. Next, their commitment to ethical sourcing plays a significant role in their brand's success. Starbucks is known for its dedication to maintaining high-quality coffee, and they do this by sourcing their beans ethically. This means they only work with farmers who meet their strict standards for quality and sustainability. It's a win-win situation. The farmers gain a reliable income, Starbucks gets top-notch beans, and customers get to enjoy a delicious, guilt-free cup of joe. And let's not forget about the employee benefits. Starbucks understands that happy employees lead to happy customers. They offer competitive wages, health insurance, and even free college tuition for eligible employees. It's an investment in their workforce that pays off in spades, as it leads to high employee satisfaction and lower turnover rates. In the face of stiff competition and the blurring of economic boundaries, Starbucks has held its ground. They've navigated through the challenges of e-commerce and digital marketing and even withstood the threat of emerging private labels. How? By staying true to their mission to inspire and nurture the human spirit. One person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. Starbucks has managed to create not just a brand, but a lifestyle. Now, what does the future hold for this coffee giant? Keep watching to find out. As we gaze into the coffee grounds, what can we expect from Starbucks in the future? Starbucks, with its iconic mermaid logo, is no stranger to change. From humble beginnings in 1971 to a global coffee empire today, Starbucks has navigated through economic shifts, market trends, and even a global financial crisis. Now, as it steams ahead into the future, the company is setting its sights on some ambitious goals. One of these is to become resource positive. In a world increasingly aware of its environmental footprint, Starbucks aims to give back more than it takes from the planet. This means storing more carbon than it emits, eliminating waste, and providing more clean fresh water than it uses. A tall order, one might say, but Starbucks has consistently proven its ability to rise to the occasion. Starbucks' commitment to social responsibility is also a key part of its future strategy. The company has been recognized for its ethical sourcing practices, ensuring that the coffee you sip is not just delicious, but also responsibly produced. Its emphasis on customer experience, too, remains unwavering. Starbucks continues to prioritize creating a warm, welcoming environment in its stores, a third place between work and home, where customers can relax and connect. But the road to the future is not without its bumps. Recent accusations of store closures to discourage union activities have raised eyebrows. Starbucks defended these closures as part of their store portfolio transformation efforts, but this episode serves as a reminder that the journey ahead may not always be smooth. As Starbucks continues to evolve, it remains committed to its mission, to inspire and nurture the human spirit. It's a mission that has seen the company through more than 5 decades, and one that will likely guide it into the future. But what do you think? How do you see Starbucks' future shaping up? Do you believe they can achieve their ambitious goals, or do you foresee challenges they might face? Remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to share your thoughts on Starbucks' journey in the comments below.